just gonna say there's a car up there somewhere. We just got fresh snow, and driving down the road, well, it's still snowing, but driving down the road, you know, the cars create clouds behind them, so you can't see where they are. It completely blocks, you know, your snow blind. And then you can't tell where the curbs are either. So this 4-lane road becomes a 2-lane road until, you know, people have driven on it and hit the curb a couple times, and you can tell where the curbs are. I'm on my way up to the university to get Sarissa. And just like that, I'm back home. I am gonna see. I don't know if it'll pick it up because of the. Oh, there you go. There's our Alaska snow. You gotta love the fresh snow on the ground. It sparkles. Our snow here looks like somebody threw glitter on the ground. It's so pretty. As soon as I turn on the camera, Bean drops a ball at my foot. She's always gotta be making noise. She's like, you're not paying attention to me, you're paying attention to somebody else. Oh my goodness. So, I usually, she's so distracting. I usually take, you know, the long week and anything exciting that happened, and I'll put it up on Sunday. And instead, I took all of that stuff and I put it up on Friday this week. So I didn't have a video. There is nothing to put up for Sunday. So this is the day before. This is Saturday. And we're just going to flow with the day and see what happens. I had to pick up Sarissa. Well, I didn't have to pick up Sarissa this morning, but she was having trouble finding a cab for early Saturday morning. So I think she should probably get a Lyft app going, because Lyft around here is probably better. She's so, as you know, she has a blog, and if you went and looked at that, she's in renal failure, so she gets dialysis 3 times a week. And she's been having trouble with the cabs in town. She does qualify for, they have a Van-Tran here, they call it. And it's a disabilities bus that will pick up people for appointments and stuff, and seniors. There's actually quite a few. So she's teasing Kip so that way she can play. Yeah, so, oh, my arm. So I picked her up this morning for her appointment and got her over there, and I'll pick her up later. And I'm back. Dogs are gone. Oh my gosh, my brain. I'm not supposed to be awake. But anyways, I took her to dialysis, and I was thinking about maybe getting her on a video and she could tell you her story. So I'm not going to get into the whole thing here, but you know, she's going to be here for quite a while. And you know, she's got all of these appointments that she needs to make, and she's got to schedule everything around her college classes. So it's like having 2 jobs, you know, because that's, you know, 3 to 4 hours out of your life a few times a week. Just the dialysis. And then sometimes you don't recover real quick. So, she needs to rest for a couple hours after that sometimes. Anyways, so yeah. And then this is my 3-day weekend. We usually have one Saturday off a month. So that gives me a 3-day weekend because my weekend's Sunday, Monday. And I was really looking forward to sleeping in this morning. But I scheduled myself a massage at home. I got somebody coming to get a massage at 10 o'clock. And, I have to take Heather to work anyways. But Heather's weekend meets mine this weekend. So her weekends have been kind of all over the place. So she actually gets Sunday, Monday off this weekend. And I was like, oh my gosh, I get to sleep in at least Sunday. Well, I was thinking I really get to sleep in Saturday too, because I don't sleep that long. And if I get a couple extra hours of sleep, it's amazing. But I haven't been sleeping, and I really didn't know why. And then a couple weeks ago, I had a patient that came in, and he had all of his front teeth removed, and he said that his blood pressure went from mid 200s to 300 down to 130 after he had his teeth removed. Your teeth, take care of your teeth. They can cause a lot of stuff. If something goes wrong with your teeth, those infections can go right to your brain. You know how close your teeth are to your brain. So it can mess up all kinds of stuff that's going on in your head. So it made me realize that I had that implant, the crown put on. The base has been in there for years, because I just couldn't afford to get the crown. And I had it put on just before we went to Michigan, and that was just before Halloween. And I haven't been sleeping since. She really cranked on it. I don't know if she fractured the bone, or I did hear a bunch of crunching, like crushing noise in there when she did it. And she had to dig the gum out of there because I've had it in there for so many years. The gum grew over the base. It's probably too much information. Sorry. But anyways, it hasn't been right since. It's been real sensitive. It doesn't meet my gum. So, anything hot or cold is hitting the metal at the, the gum where the crown's supposed to meet the gum. So, it's now infected. It's got an infection in there. The gum is receding away from the base. So I don't know if I had to go back to my oral surgeon and see if maybe, something happened to the bone when she, cranked on it, or I'm going to talk to the dentist about it and see. But I'm starting to slur my speech again because I got this pain in my mouth, and yeah, it's been keeping me awake. So last night I took a ibuprofen PM and a Tylenol on top of it because I found out from my doctors that I can take ibuprofen and Tylenol together. And I slept like a baby. I didn't even wake up to go to the bathroom, nothing. So I got a solid straight 8 hours of sleep, and which hasn't happened, in months, November, December, January, 2.5 months. It hasn't happened. So, yeah, I'm thankful for that. But today, since Mary's home, Heather should be coming down the stairs any minute here. I got to take her to work. But since the Furbo is looking for the dogs. See, it's searching for the dogs. It's like, where are the dogs? But yeah, Mary's gonna help me. We're gonna get down the Christmas decorations. See, we got the tree up still. We're gonna take down the Christmas decorations and because this is going to be the last weekend I have before I go on, next weekend, but I'm going to Nashville. And next week I'm not going to have time because I don't get even a 2-day weekend. I'm working my day off Monday, so that way I get some extra time in, to make up for some of the days that I'm taking off. It's going to be a quick trip to Nashville. I'm leaving Tuesday night and I'm coming back Sunday, I believe. And rush. But I'm going to see my sister that I haven't met yet, my biological sister. So that'll be something. Okay. I got to go do stuff. And we'll be back with you when Mary gets up. So the dogs are sparkly. I gotta let them back inside. Sorry, this is like our catch-all, our Arctic entry. It's where we just throw everything out the door. But snowy dogs, I gotta wipe them off. And there's Heather. She's going to work.
Of course, it's Saturday.
Say goodbye. They think they're going too, which they are. So my person still hasn't come yet. It's only 9:30. Got about a half hour before they show up. This one flyaway hair back there is driving me crazy. My stomach is growling this morning, and it hasn't been growling. I think it's because I feel like I ate just before I went to bed last night, and I can't, eat and then go to sleep. So I think I didn't, because I normally eat somewhere. My window, I'm doing like this 16-8 program, but I try not to push that. I do more like a 18-6. So I'll eat at 12:30 as my lunch, and then I'll try to eat before 6:30 at night. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. If we're walking and I don't get to eat before that, then I'll eat when we get home, and that's about 7:30. So I figure if I'm within that 16-hour window, I'm doing good. But, I usually don't go to bed until, 10:30, 11 o'clock. And last night I ate at, I think my last thing I ate was at 6 o'clock. And it was a real heavy meal, heavier than I usually do, because I had a sausage, a brat, and then I had some blueberries with ricotta, feta, and 2 keto pancakes. So I put the ricotta and the blueberries on top of the pancakes. And if I'm feeling hungry, I usually have some of this. This is expensive matcha. It's $50 for this little thing. But this will last me a long time. When I was doing it every day, sometimes I would do it twice a day. It would take me a little over a month to use it. And then I just put some. I was doing it traditionally, which is in a bowl, and you've probably seen that if you've been here for a while, in a bowl, and you whisk it with this, and the water I use, because my tap is so hot, I just let it go to its hottest temperature. I mean, you can see the steam in there, but in a hurry, which I've been lately, I just put some, about that much in my thing, and then I use my immersion blender. And I'll just blend it up, and then I'll drink that. Just like that, it's done. And it's good for me. It's got my antioxidants, it's got my greens, and it won't break my fast because it's only a couple calories. So not sweetened. It's just, it's your, like I said, it's your expensive matcha. Oh, okay. Ooh, natural daylight. I just finished that massage, and my stomach is growling again. It doesn't normally do that, so I don't know, maybe something didn't quite agree with me last night. I don't know. Maybe, it might have been the painkillers, the ibuprofen, because I told you I don't take that stuff. So, and my doctor, I forget what. Oh, when I had the myocardia, I was having chest pains. She told me that it's okay to take ibuprofen and Tylenol at the same time. She said, because one attacks your kidneys and the other one attacks your liver. And I was like, yeah, I don't like the sounds of that. One is bad for your liver and one's bad for your kidneys. So I'd rather not take either. I want my liver and kidneys. But I know people that take handfuls of that stuff, and acetaminophen, and yeah, I don't. I just, being my age and not taking anything, no prescription drugs, no aspirins, no nothing. I have to credit myself for, at least trying to stay healthy. All right. I'm going to take some electrolytes because that's still not going to break my fast, and it'll probably keep my stomach from growling because it'll think there's something there. And I've got another hour before I can, a little bit over an hour before I break my fast with my lunch. And then, that's another thing is I usually on Saturday and Sunday, I'll do a 24-hour fast or a 23 or 22 maybe. And I try to do not Saturday, but Sunday and Monday. So, my weekend, I try to do those long fasts on the weekend. So that way, I've got more fasting time, and my stomach doesn't usually crawl. So this is kind of odd for me. All right, time to go take some electrolytes and get Mary moving here. It's almost noon. She needs to be up. We need to get to this stuff. So I got tired of waiting for Mary, and I had a lot of other cleaning to do. Heather gave me some of her laundry, so it ended up making 3 loads. And that's not normally, I usually only have 1 load. And I didn't do my laundry last week, so I was a week behind. So I caught up on the laundry, and then I figured I would go do the dishes and get those out of the way. Something is wrong with the dishwasher. It stinks. I've cleaned it. I've, run other things through it. I bought some Fresh, it's called. It's a dishwasher cleaner, and it got misplaced over Christmas because I bought it just before Christmas, and we're hoping we didn't throw it away. It was in an Amazon bag. Then it started to get late, later in the day. So Mary still wanted to eat when she got up. I figured I would have my lunch with her, and we never did get to the Christmas decorations. You'll see that at the end. She's teasing Kip. Oh, she's a digger. Oh, she's holding her foot up. It got cold. Quit digging! Why aren't you playing with her? Huh? Why aren't you playing with her? He's looking at the door. Let us in, it's snowing out here. It was snowing most of the day, so we headed out. Heather, if you have been here for a while, you know that she worked over at Sipping Streams, and her W-2 was ready. So we headed over there, and I was trying to think of things that we needed on the way. Yeah, the snow was it was pretty during the day. You still couldn't see sometimes. The snow would get kicked up. Here's Hutchinson High School. This is the girls' old high school. Both of them went here. Just right next to that is West Valley High School. You could walk from one school to the other. And some kids shared classes. They went to both high schools because both high schools offered different classes. There's the university. That's the agricultural side of it. On the way back, Mary wanted to go to Michael's. We were trying to figure out whether to go to Costco first or Michael's first. And we figured it'd probably be a good idea to go to Michael's first because who knows what we're going to get at Costco. The roads are really fun when it snows like this because we call these snow snakes. There's a couple of different types of snow snakes here. There's the white snow snakes from the snow, and then there's the blue and yellow snow snakes. Those are actually the car cords. All the lights down there is Hoodoo Brewery. That's down by the railroad yards. And here we go. We're off to Michael's. We'll see you there.
Hello, people. My hair's really long. So we are coming over to Michael's today because I was talking to Mom before we left the house, and I told her that I have all my earrings like strewn about. I have a bunch of them in this little container that Miranda, one of our viewers here, gave us, or I think she sent it to me. It might have been like a birthday gift, and that's worked pretty well, but I have been buying a lot of earrings.
Outgrowing that.
Yeah, so I need to get one of those earring stands, maybe that spin around or that kind of just like stands on your desk, so I can hang my earrings so they're easily accessible. I can see them and grab the ones I want, but they're not all strewn about my like countertops in my room. So that's the goal here, is to get something to organize my earrings since we're going to be cleaning the house today.
Yeah, it's that the sun is coming back and you get the urge to clean.
Yeah.
Plus, things haven't been cleaned since before Christmas. So.
I mean, I have swept here and there. That helps. But, we really need to do the deep spring cleaning. Yeah. Even though it definitely doesn't look like a spring day. And it's, it's probably winter.
It's daylight.
But February is, just around the corner. So we want to get a head start.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and do it now, because once spring gets here and everything starts to break up, we'll be out again.
Yeah,
we'll
that, and then the dogs are
gone,
going to start
gone.
tracking in mud, and it'd be much better to have things clean so that it's easy to clean that
Right.
stuff later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to Michael's to find a earring thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. 80% off. Woo. They got quite a bit of stuff too.
It's actually a little windy out.
A little bit.
Yeah, and it's still trying to snow off and on. We got like breaks in the clouds, so it's, we're at Costco. I don't know, can you see through the window? Probably not.
Oh, there you go.
There it is, there it is, kind of.
With our stand in the way.
I understand. So I gotta figure out something. They've got some nicer ones now that actually hook to the vents, and then, you know,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know if that'll block the airflow
Right.
to the vent that much.
I don't know.
But yeah, we just needed a few things. You know how that goes.
We'll see how that goes.
I'll probably get a cart just in case.
I realized I didn't show the type of earring stand I bought it.
Yeah, we can show it when we get
Michael's.
home.
Yeah, I can show it later. And I bought
Yeah.
some lights.
Oh my
because-
gosh, they had a lot of Christmas stuff left, and it was
Yeah.
80% off. It was really hard to not walk out of there with a whole bunch of it.
I
so.
know, because it was all in the entryway, and I was like, come on, Mom, we're on a mission. I was like, I have things I need to get, and I know which aisle they're in. And she was like, oh, but let's look over here first.
Yeah, yeah, and wreaths, they're so expensive. You know, they're like $80, $90 now.
Yeah, well, when they
So-
first come out, and then they're
Yeah.
80% off at Michael's at the end of the season, so.
Yeah, so I was really thinking about getting a couple more, because a couple of ours are getting, you know, to their last legs there.
Yeah.
But, oh well. Don't want to spend extra money.
Yeah, maybe.
We need it for Costco. Okay, let's go in.
It's tax season. There you go. What is that? Oh my god. Mom's looking at these almond flour crackers and she's thinking about it, but she's not sure if they're quite keto.
Well, they're not keto because they got 18 grams of carbs, but that's for 17 crackers. And if I eat any, it's only going to be like 4 or 5 at a time.
Yeah.
So we cut that into a third. That's still a lot of carbs for the day.
Mom got sidetracked by these pepper jack cheese crisps. And it says it's only mild, so she is intrigued. This is keto friendly.
Yeah.
Look, they use the old Instagram icon. Wonder how long this has been a product then.
I'll try them.
And those are $6.39. They're on sale. I'm getting some of these infamous pants that Heather likes because
They're $9. What the heck?
and they're black and they're stretchy, but they'll like kind of make an outfit look nicer. So I thought, why not? I probably need black pants in the future. And those ones were the $9 ones. I'm gonna get some of these leggings because they've got zipper pockets. These right here, those are nice, little tiny poles. They are a little pricier than the pants, $14.99, but they seem very high quality. That's what we need, Mom, with the thing that moves around in the center.
I know.
It's
Heather was
nice.
looking at that last time we were here.
I like it, but it's like $2,000.
And we couldn't find the Dawn last time we were here. Look, it's right behind you.
Oh, do you need to get some? It is $9.99.
That one big jug I got will last me a year.
Oh. See, that's how bunk beds are supposed to be made, with a ladder like that, not one that goes straight up and down that you can fall out of. Just what Mom was looking for. Oh my God, look how colorful. I love it. So bright. $9.99. They've got the cocktail cucumbers, Mom. Come on. The little ones for snacks.
Don't eat them fast enough.
I know. Blackberries.
Not as many though. But they sure look good.
And those are $4.99. Yeah, we didn't notice any spinach in here. How weird. Oh, interesting. I don't think so, because I bought some freezer ones that you can pop in the microwave, and I didn't eat a lot of them. They're kind of too much for my breakfast. I do like them though, but probably more for lunchtime. I've never seen this here before. Interesting.
Celery, carrots, onions, beef gravy.
$4.99. There's your rotisserie chicken, Mom.
Yay, they got chicken. Get my shrimp too.
And they've got shrimp. That one's $8.99. Mom pointed these out, and she said she can't eat them, but they were really good last time, and I was like, oh, I remember that. So since Heather and I will probably eat them, we're gonna get that for dinner. Yum yum.
There you go.
I was saying how I like the pink jackets of these ones, and that one looks really nice on Mom. Yes, do a twirl. Oh my gosh. But it fits very well. I want one, but I don't know if the same color would be too matchy-matchy.
These girls.
My short.
See, that came like mid-thigh on me. It's down to Mary's knees.
What do you think, though? I put my hoodie on under it because I wear so many hoodies.
Yeah, I like it. You like it that big?
It's comfortable, yeah. I don't have to worry about, like, I can put my arms over my head.
Okay.
Should I do it?
You want a gray one, or do you want a pink one like me?
Well, I don't know if we'd look too
Matt. She doesn't want to walk around with me with another pink jacket on.
I mean, I feel like we'd look like Ping 1 and Ping 2.
Okay.
Like the gray one?
I do. I like the gray one. Okay, we found a black one in a medium. And I told her, that, they're kind of roomy. She should try a medium. So I think the black one looks better on her.
And I was practicing. I just need to make sure I can put my arms out.
Hold the camera. Okay.
Okay, we're finally on our way out now that we got distracted by all of the above. We got all the Valentine's chocolates out.
There they are. They're here to inspect things. I told Mary, I says, "Oh my gosh, with the chicken and the salmon and the shrimp, they're gonna really love this smell."
Oh my goodness, you're kicking off the snow with your tail. It's on your
I
butt.
don't know. Maybe the snow is throwing them off.
The snow's on her butt, Mom. She kicked it off with her tail.
Funny. From the back of the car?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. So we didn't get much. I went for the rotisserie chicken and the bell peppers and spinach is what I wanted to get. And blueberries, but I got blackberries instead. And we got the salmon, the stuffed salmon, which was $42. So the girls are gonna munch on that down. And then shrimp, the pepper jack crisps, and then we got the 2 coats and 3 pairs of pants because I got a pair for myself too.
Oh, you got
And that was it, wasn't it?
I got these leggings.
Oh yeah, Mary got the leggings. Okay.
Oh, and then the Michael stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
This is the.
Oh, that's cute.
If it'll fit in the.
Oh, is that for your earrings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it
it's
in
all
this
over the
light, but
place.
that's
Uh-oh. What?
there you go. Just to hold your earrings, and then she got some cool little lights from Michael's.
Yeah.
So. Neat. I'll show you what we got from Sipping Streams in the house. I'm munching on one of those pepper jack crackers. They are actually really good. I don't like spicy. I like certain kinds of spicy. I like curry and wasabi, and that's about it. But those, oh, wait a minute. They got a kick. They got an after kick.
Oh, dear.
Probably because I crunched it up and it's still in my mouth and I'm talking and it's like melting. Okay. So this is what we use the most, this vanilla rooibos. So that and Dragon Well green tea. So I have an extra container so that way if we run out, we've got a backup container. So I thought it would be good to do that. And then Heather, she wanted the rose petals because she had these little rose candies and they were working really good for what? And we got Heather now.
Yes. I would say for a few months, that definitely cleared up my complexion a lot because the rose has like I forget what it is called.
Oh, it's got a lot of vitamin C.
Yeah, so it definitely clears up the skin a lot.
Yeah. And actually Mary started using this vitamin C primer and she said it actually cleared her face up really well. So maybe they're just not getting enough vitamin C. And then we wanted to try this. So I was tempted to buy a big jar like that one, but we're gonna try this sweet peach white tea. So, and I got Heather a green tea cupcake.
It doesn't look too green, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. They had double chocolate ones there.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful.
So she said that was a green tea one. I don't know.
Let's open it and find out. If it's the other one, I'll probably give it to Mary.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. And she'll be so sad because she was so happy to see the cupcake.
Looks a little green on the inside.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably just got a little crispy.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to cook up this salmon and I'm going to make stuffed peppers tomorrow because my last peppers, I didn't make stuffed peppers out of them. Even though I kept talking about it, I never did it.
Oh, can I say something funny about the green tea cupcake?
Okay, what?
Is that when I worked at Sipping Streams, whenever I got myself, because I was able to have like a free food kind of thing, but I didn't like eat too much, so I always ended up with a cupcake. And I just, because
For her food.
Yeah, because it tasted pretty good. It's the cooking matcha that they use over there. I put just like, I top it with a little whipped cream, like a little cupcake.
There you go. All right, we're gonna go. So I cooked up that salmon, and Mary said she feels like she's at a 5-star restaurant. She's over there gonna eat her salmon, but that makes 4 meals. I mean, you know, when you think about that, that's you know, a little bit over $10 for that meal. And, you know, the stuffing is crab. So that's crab in salmon. So not bad, you know. It would cost you $40 for one of those at a restaurant here.
Yeah.
It would.
And an extra so many dollars for like a side salad or something.
Yeah, and then extra for dessert and extra for, you know, your drinks and who knows what else.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go eat. Sorry about the water running in the background if you hear it. But I came in the bathroom because I'm on my 3rd load of laundry today. And yeah, and then I remember the Costco receipt. So if I can hold the camera still, we got 3 pairs of those pants. So Mary got 2 black ones and I got a purple one. We got those 2 jackets. I mean, $30 for a winter jacket. You know, they go for $100 here usually. And leggings. Mary got those leggings you saw. The shrimp, the rotisserie chicken, the salmon, blackberries, peppers, pepper jack. There you go. $185.12. Honestly, that's not bad because that's salmon and the chicken, the shrimp. This is going to be like a whole, more than a week's worth of groceries for 3 of us. You know, and then we got all that extra stuff besides. So we've actually been saving quite a bit of money by not going out. I caught Mary eating her salmon. So I took all the chicken off that rotisserie chicken and packed it away, and I ate some of that, and I'm going to eat a salad that Mary had left over from a big carton that where did we get that from? Oh, that's the one we got from oh gosh, Glacier Grind, isn't it?
Oh, big salad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Glacier Grind Brew. Is that?
I think it's just called Glacier Grind, isn't it? Glacier.
Wait, look. Yeah, I think it's just Glacier Grind.
Is it? She's gonna look it up.
Glacier Grind Coffee.
Yeah, Glacier Grind Coffee. I don't like their coffee there. Sorry, I don't like the coffee there.
But they have amazing salads.
Yeah,
and they do make some fun. They call them glacier water drinks. And they're kind of like the Lotus drinks, but I'm not sure if they're Lotus or if they're soda. But they're pretty sweet and they're pretty good.
Yeah. So I didn't realize it was so late. It's like 5:45, and we still haven't gotten to the Christmas decorations yet. And I need to edit this video.
And I'm like totally falling asleep here. I'm like,
yeah. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to make some cloud bread because I have a bunch of hard-boiled eggs I'm going to make egg salad out of. And we're going to have like egg salad sandwiches with the cloud bread.
Sounds so good.
So if you're doing keto and you want a really good keto recipe, go back to Monday Measures and look up the cloud bread. Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's just made with the eggs and cream cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so completely keto. And I've been, I don't know, I want something different. I've been eating nothing but eggs and chicken.
And it's funny because like technically it's like egg white, but I guess
it doesn't taste like eggs.
Yeah.
It tastes more like bread, maybe because of the cream cheese in there. So we're gonna end this video for today, and then I've been talking about the stuffed pepper recipe forever, so we're gonna do that. I think I was kind of worried about using the cauliflower rice with it, but now that I made cauliflower rice with this chicken dish, the Kevin's chicken, the other day, I'm not, I know how it's going to turn out, so it'll be good. And yeah, I don't know what else we're going to get into, but you'll probably see the decoration removal stuff next week for the Friday thing. All right. We'll see ya for Monday Measures. Bye. Oh, say bye, Heather.
Bye. Where are the dogs?
Oh, I thought we were going to do it while we're here filming. I thought you were going to...
The dog's ow.
We need the inspectors. I'm sure they'll be right back at the door.
That is
I forgot the whole system.